On the 8th of June 1937, in London, delegates from Argentina, Australia, Great Britain, Ireland, Norway, South Africa, Germany, and the United States reached an agreement to curb global whale hunting, responding to alarming reductions in whale stocks. I believe, it's not mentioned, but I believe Japan refused to sign this treaty and they continued whaling for quite a long time. The German Postal Ministry ordered all non-Aryans to retire, deepening the Nazi regime's racial and professional purges. In Frankfurt, Karl Orff's choral masterpiece Carmina Burana premiered, receiving acclaim for its raw power and dramatic composition. At the same time, over in France, the French war film La Grande Illusion, directed by Jean Renoir, was released, destined to become one of cinema's most enduring anti-war statements. In San Juan, Puerto Rico, U.S. District Judge Robert A. Cooper survived an assassination attempt a day after sentencing Pedro Albizu Campos and 8 Puerto Rican nationalists. 12 shots were fired at his car, but neither he nor his bodyguard Francisco Davila were injured. A total solar eclipse, the longest since the year 1098, was visible over the Pacific Ocean and parts of Peru, lasting over 7 minutes. It began at sunrise on June 9th local time in the Gilbert and Ellice Islands and ended at sunset on June 8th in Peru, due to the crossing of the international dateline. Finally, over in New York, the New York Times reported on a revolutionary new brain surgery aimed at treating severe mental illness, especially obsessive disorders. The article noted that 65% of patients reportedly showed improvement. Though groundbreaking, the procedure was heavily scrutinized by neurologists due to ethical concerns and the unknown long-term effects. This marked an early public glimpse of what would evolve into psychosurgery, including lobotomy, which gained prominence in the 1940s. The average temperature in Berlin was 23.4 degrees, quite warm. And that's it for the facts today. Now, I don't really have a good suggestion for the next division to name, so I'm going to skip a day. I'm going to wait to get some more suggestions. We need a name for the 16th Infantry Division here. That's next. That being said, I think I'm going to roll the time here. We're still waiting for some organization, I think. We're reshuffling the troops around. So we're just going to wait for that today, I think. Not much is going to happen. Let's have a quick look at how many guns we have. So we have 1,000 guns, so we can start training another infantry troop. Yeah, here. Let's add 1 unit to that. Very nice. Very, very nice. The next units are going to be spawning on the 1st of July, actually. Yep, 2 units on the 1st of July. 1 on the 11th, and then much later, the rest. Oh, what was that? Raids available. Doctrines. Oh, yeah. Someone told me I should take a Spirit of the Army. And the one that gives, I think, motorization drive, this one, right? The one that allows you to redesign motorized and tank divisions without any cost. I think we will take that. We have plenty of military power anyway. And then we can have a quick look at our tank division to see a hypothetical bigger one. So say we do that. I think we need more motorized infantry still, no? We need more organization on these things. That's 34. 32. Well, that would be relatively good. Very good at defense for some reason. Combat width is 28. What if we just do this? 24. 30 organization. Not too bad. We would need about 120 extra tanks per division and probably a lot more trucks. I guess we do want to focus on soft attack, right? We don't have any medium tanks currently. So that would just ruin us. Something to think about, something to think about. Anyway, let's roll these final few hours, see if everyone is getting in position. We do have a lot of organization now. So that's good to see. This unit in the middle is still a bit low. The Steiner's division, yeah. And we have the Ritter, is Don Quixote, and Das Blut division, yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for today. Let me quickly check my other spy. Yeah, we do have 2 spies active in France. Yeah, I think that's it. Tomorrow we're gonna probably start the assault on the Soviet tank again, so we'll have another big battle to look forward to. And that's about it. See you tomorrow.